Hi friends, welcome to Arnav's World. Today is the fourth episode in the science series. Today we are going to discuss about physics. And in physics we are going to discuss about heat energy. In the last physics episode we talked about the different types of energy. And heat energy is one type of energy. So, heat is the form of energy that is transferred between systems or objects with different temperature, like flowing from high temperature things to low temperature things, like the sun. The sun is very hot, so it transfers its heat to other planets like Earth, Jupiter, Mars, etc. It increases the temperature of a substance or makes it change state. Like example, upon heating the water which is a liquid, it turns into vapor which is gas, because heat energy makes everything just vibrate or juggle like that. So a dense thing just turns into air or less dense things. A fun fact, idli exchange from a semi-liquid state to a solid state. Yes, heat can move into or within a substance in three ways. Those are conduction, convection and radiation. Yeah, the first one is conduction. It is the transfer of energy from one molecule to another by direct contact. Example, heating an iron rod. This one only works in solids, or else it doesn't work. The next one is convection. It is the movement of heat by a fluid such as water or air. Example, sea breeze, heating water, milk, etc. Which this convection can only happen in liquids or gases, not solids. And the last one is radiation. It is the transfer of heat by electromagnetic waves. That means even light can transfer it. That is infrared waves carried by light. Example, heat transfer from sun to earth. That's why we can still be hot even if the sun is that far away. And one other example is, if we are close to a hot thing, we also feel hot because of this radiation only. Now I will explain the three ways of heat transfer by using a diagram. So, this diagram is about boiling water in a pan. So, this is the stove. On it is the red hot fire we can see. So this fire is the heat source for the boiling of the water. This is wait a sec. And there. So here is the fire which is our heat source. So here comes radiation energy, heat. Yeah. So it gives this heat and bounces back. So that's because of it bouncing back, we can feel it like when we put our hands here. That's why it heats it many times and makes it very hot. So this is the part of, guess it? Radiation. Now is the next one, which is conduction. So conduction happens in solids. So I'll show you. So here is a bar. So normally the atoms are like this, very compact, but because of heat increasing, they juggle like this and just move apart like slowly like that. But if it gets very hot, they just hit each other very fast, like a person throwing a football very far. Yes. So that is conduction. It also makes things cooler. I mean, that means if a thing is like an atom going very fast and hits another atom, it gives some of the speed to it, but not all of it. That's why it gets a bit cooler up here. Here it's going very very fast, but here it's going a bit slower than here. And it also causes radiation energy to go out. That's why we can also feel heat over here. Next is the final one, which is, guess it, convective energy. So convective energy happens in water. So first, because of the heat here, which is given by the process of conduction, here it goes like, it gets less dense here. So it goes up. Draw water. So here is the water inside the pan. It goes up in the water. So next, it would be very cool. Cooler than the place here, but it's not that very cool. So because of that, it bounces down back, and that's the formation of a bubble. Because of that, a bubble forms. Here the water turns into water vapor because it is so less dense. So it goes here as a bubble and it pops here, turning into water and going back down. And this process goes again. Yeah. So this is about heat for today. Bye.